What's going on, everybody? JCSB here, and welcome to episode 9 of season 2 of our Minecraft Let's Play. So, I hope you all are having a great day. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Whoa, there's two Endermen over there. Wow, didn't see that coming. Anyways, like I said, this is Monday's episode 9. And my last video was a video of me digging out our mining quarry. Now, guys, if you haven't seen that, I suggest you go check it out. It's only like a 6-minute video. It's a little time lapse of sweet ender pearl. Nice. Anyways, like I said, it's just a quick little video time lapse of me digging out the entire mining quarry. And I also play a couple of my uncle's songs, and it was a really cool video in my opinion. I had a lot of fun making it. Anyways, today we have a couple of, actually a bunch of small jobs that we need to get done that, definitely are a necessity. We have to get them done very quickly because things need to function a bit smoother, so, a lot of stuff has to be done today. Anyways, first things first, we need to start cooking up some glass. Now, I'm going to need probably all the glass here and more. I might not have enough here, but we're just going to have to make do with what we have now. If we need to collect some more glass, then we'll do that in a bit. But let's at least get this cooking right now. Now, I'm not going to really split it up that much because I'll do some other jobs while this stuff cooks, so it'll have plenty of time to get done. Let's just throw these in the furnace. Anyways, so let me tell you my to-do list for today, guys. One, we have to add stairs up the spiral staircase of our mine shaft here, our mining quarry. The glass we're cooking is going to be used to fill in the top portion of the mining quarry. That way we can look down without falling down. Alright, third thing, we need to create a fence around the crop farm because while I was digging out the quarry, a whole bunch of animals spawned and they ended up trampling a bunch of my crops. After that, we are going to make a bridge from here to the tree farm across the water. That way I don't have to swim anymore. We might just do it right across here. Anyways, it'll just save time for us when we are traveling over to the tree farm. And last, we need to go replant the tree farm. I didn't plant any saplings since we last harvested it, so that is something we definitely need to get done as well. So first things first, I want to fence in our crop farm. Now we are going to need a lot more fence than we have here. We're going to need a lot more than 32, so let's get that going. Let's go. We really need to move this workbench over here as well because I'm tired of running back and forth to craft something. Anyways, while I'm building these fences, I wanted to throw out a congrats to the Mine Fiend. For those of you who don't know, he just recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and for YouTubers like us who don't have thousands of subscribers, 1,000 is a humongous deal. I still have yet to reach that, and I can tell that it's definitely a big deal, and it's definitely worth celebrating. So congrats, Minefiend. You deserve every one of those subs. It's been a lot of fun watching your Let's Play, and here's to 1,000 more. Anyways, I think we're going to need a couple more fences than 64 because it is a pretty large area over there. And I also want to fill in the surrounding area inside the fence with probably wooden planks or cobblestone. That way we don't get any animals spawning in there because fences can keep animals out, but they can also keep animals in. So we do not want them spawning in there. Now I do think I'll go with cobblestone, and let me show you why. This was the result of the mining quarry. A full chest here and a lot here, so we're definitely good on cobblestone for a while. That's probably the greatest thing we could have gotten from the mining quarry, but I've done so much talking about it here. Why don't I go show you it for those of you who haven't seen the video? So if we come over here and hop on up, voila, and what do? I fall. Awesome. Man, as I was walking up, I was saying, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. And I hold down shift, and it fails me. Awesome. Well, I guess I'll now have an excuse to walk down here. Anyways, let's try this again. Shift, nice. As you can see, it does go all the way down to the bottom. And if you also saw, there's some sparkly blue squares down there. And for those of you who play Minecraft, you'll know exactly what that is. There's some diamonds down here. But before I go down there, if you can see here, we found a ravine. This is an opening to a massive cave system. And I'm not sure if you can see, but it is, in fact, a ravine. It's been added in 1.8. So we are definitely going to explore that in a future episode as well. So let me collect my stuff here. But as you can see, yep, 6 diamonds. We ended up finding that during the little event, and I decided to leave them there. I'm going to leave them there until I need them, because at the moment I'm doing just fine with stone tools. So like I said, I think it looks cool floating in the air there, so that's where it's going to stay. Anyways, let's go fence in this area over here. Alright, one more quick little congrats. JC also hit 1,000 subscribers. His full YouTube channel is JC versus MC. He does a show called Minecraft Daily. I'm sure probably a lot of you know of him, but anyways, he hit 1,000 subscribers, and he did a celebration video that was really cool. He ended up cloning himself. Kind of like I don't know, it was kind of a joke video, but it was also really interesting to watch, because the video was set up very well, and it, like I said, it was a lot of fun to watch. It was a great video. So go check that out as well. Anyways, I want to leave 2 spaces of land between, or 2 blocks worth of land in between the soil here and the fence. So that's why we're going out to here. And then basically all we do is misplace fences. Anyways, no, we got to fill this in here. Just like this. And of course, torch in the way. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. So I need to go there. Looks like I'm going to have just enough room along the water here. And, alright, next stack of fences. 1, 2. So right here where the torch is. Oh my goodness, if I misplace another fence. Anyways, now let's see. We want it to be at this block here, so 1 over. This is where the actual fence gate is going to go. Do I have any dirt? No, I do not. We can just snag a couple pieces from this little section here. Here we go. Let's fill in our infinite spring that we had to use to fill in all the crops. Alright, now one last little line of fence posts. And there we go. Now we've got it fenced in. Now all we have to do is actually dig out all the dirt and fill it in with cobblestone. So this part will be sped up, guys. I'm just going to do exactly what I said. All this dirt you see here is going to turn into cobblestone magically, and we'll move on from there. Alright guys, well, we've got all the cobblestone in. Now I didn't put any cobblestone on the blocks below the fence, but as far as I know, mobs can't spawn on grass that has a fence on it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I find it nearly impossible for them to be able to spawn on top of the fence. But like I said, you know, if I am incorrect, let me know and I'll change that up off camera. But for now, I think our little area here should be safe from friendly mob spawns. So, you know, that's the first thing off our checklist. Let's add our fence gate here. Now I do want to put a piece of cobblestone under the fence gate because I think it'll look nicer. And there we go. Now our crop farm is 100% complete. There's nothing left to change on it. Now almost all the crops were grown in, and I was getting ready to harvest them. But unfortunately, like I said, a whole bunch of sheep spawned in, and they walked all over the crops, which is why you see a couple of them that have just started growing. Anyways, it's getting nighttime. We might as well run back and go to sleep here. And then hopefully that glass will be done cooking. So let's go to sleep real quick, and then we're also gonna have to make a whole bunch of stairs. That way, we can finish the spiral staircase in our mining quarry. That'll just make it a bit, easier to walk up and down it, not having to hold down the space bar like this. Anyways, so let's grab a whole bunch of cobble. Probably gonna end up grabbing too much, but I'd rather have too much than too little. Let's also grab whatever glass is left. 32, 64, there we go, 14. Alright, now once again, we are going to have to run over to our workbench in order to make the stairs. Sprint. Why isn't it letting me sprint? There we go. Alright, so let's craft up a whole bunch of stairs because it is a long way down. So, we do definitely need a whole bunch of stairs. There we go. 4 stacks should be plenty, but I'm not making any promises. Now, when I was digging out the staircase itself, I did plan ahead for stairs because the difficult point is at the corners. And I'll show you what I mean here. Now, as you see, I left 2 blocks at the same level on the corners. That way I can put a stair here, and then there's a gap, and then this next stair. If I would have had a stair that came down right towards this wall and then had one this way, it would have been difficult to actually walk around the corners. So that is why I did it that way, if anybody was wondering. Anyways, let's see if we can manage to put up all this glass without falling. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to do it, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed as I do this. So, this is some pretty shaky work here. It's a long way down. Oh, don't look down. Man, I would hate to have to do something like this in real life. That would be terrifying. Are any of you afraid of heights? Because I'm extremely afraid of heights. Not my fear of heights isn't in any situation. Like, say I'm on top of a tower or something and I know I'm safe. I'm not afraid of heights then. But like if I'm on a ride or something, yeah, I get a bit, nervous for sure. I guess you're not used to being that high up, and you get a bit uncomfortable when you're put in a situation where you have to be. Now, unfortunately, we just barely don't have enough glass left. I'll probably finish that up off camera because you get the idea. Now I can walk over here and look down without, falling. Anyways, now what we need to do is run down to the bottom here because I find it easier to put staircases as you're going up rather than going down. Obviously because you want the stairs to face the correct way. Alright, so let's get down here and start placing stairs. So let me show you what I mean by the corner. As you see, I can easily now walk up and then continue on. If this stair block would have been right here, let me show you like that, and then it would obviously be one lower, but it would be really difficult to walk up the stairs. So that's why I had to do things the way I did it. And luckily it allows us to progress up the stairs very easily. So now I'm going to go in and place all these stairs, and I will get back to you once that is finished. Alright, so we ended up not even needing a full stack of stone stairs. I figured I had made too many, but, we might find some use for them later on. But now, as you can see, it makes for some very easy, passageway up here. So like I said, I'll finish this up off camera, and, at least the stairs are in place now, and the mining quarry is pretty much finished. We definitely will be exploring that cave probably next episode, if not, then the one after that. But now that leaves 2 jobs left, if I'm not mistaken. We need to replant the tree farm and build a bridge. Now, I want to replant the tree farm first because that's a pretty easy process, and then we'll come back and build the bridge. So let me sort out my inventory here, and then we'll get going. Alright, so stairs are going to go here because I got no other spot for them. Now, when I took that fall just a second ago, my whole entire inventory got all mixed up, so we need to sort this out again. Alright, dead tools are going in here because I'm not going to use them. Alright, axes can go here. Yeah, I'm not very particular about which spot my tools have to go on. I've been changing it up actually a lot lately just to get some variety. I don't know. It gets boring if you put everything in the same slot all the time you play. It's just one of those little things, I guess. But let me continue to sort all this out. Plank can go there. Fence posts. Sand. That goes here. Torches. Saplings. And shears. Alright, so now we're going to take a stack of saplings and go plant this entire tree farm again. This should be fun. But as you can see, I have to swim over here every time. And a bridge will definitely be a nice addition to this area. It'll, make it feel more permanent and make our traveling a lot easier. Now, as promised, I left that mega tree up and the other two that were right next to it. That way I leave the option for a tree farm or a tree house rather open. Come here, brown sheep. I got my shears unprepared this time. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to shear as many sheep as possible because, it'll be nice to have wool in case we need it. Anyways, look at how easy it is to plant saplings now that we have a little border. We know exactly where they need to be planted. So that was definitely a worthwhile investment of time. Alright, so I want to take this time to ask you guys, what do you like about our new world here? What do you think, about the status of everything? I want to hear your guys' suggestions because I know a lot of you have some very cool ideas. And I read every single comment and respond to every single comment. So this is your chance for your voice to be heard. What do you like about our new world here? What do you don't like? Do you have any suggestions, any feedback, anything? I'm always open to new ideas. And a lot of the things I do in my episodes, for example, the bridge, that was a viewer suggestion. So if you guys let me know what you want to see, then I'll be able to build it. Anyways, now we have got the planting done. I really should chop this tree down over here because it's obviously ready to be harvested, and I want a new batch of saplings. That way they all grow at about the same speed. I'm not sure if two saplings planted at the same time always grow at the same speed, but I would assume it's pretty close. So let's run back over here now. I definitely need to get something to eat as well. I'm missing 4 little chicken bones there. Alright, so let's hop on over here. We gotta shear the sheep. Come here, sheep. Yep, got your wool. Got your wool. And I'm gonna get your wool right now. There we go. Alright, so let's run back over here. Definitely gotta get something to eat, like I said. And then we're gonna build a bridge. Now, I had a dock on my last world, and I built it out of planks and logs. I think I want to try to do a little bit of a different building design this time for this bridge because I want this world to be visually different from my previous world. I want to try new ideas, try new building styles, all that good stuff. So I don't think I'll be doing logs and planks. I think I'm going to try cobblestone and planks. So let me put this stuff away real quick. Yeah, wool goes there. Logs. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of planks, so I might as well bring the logs along. Let's change these all into planks. There we go. Now we also need to grab some cobblestone. Now what I'd like to do is have the bridge so that it is exactly 2 blocks above the water level here. The reason for that is I'd like to be able to ride under the bridge. And so I assume that your guy sitting on the boat is about 2 blocks tall. It might be a bit less, but it's relatively around that height. So I want to be able to ride my boat under it in case we ever want to explore to a new area. So that's the reason behind the height of this bridge. Alright, so let's make this some level ground here. That way we won't have to fix this all up as we're working. And of course, the sun has to go down as soon as we start a new project. Alright, while I'm doing this, I wanted to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I've been moving up rather quickly these last couple of weeks. I know I mentioned it once, but it really is surprising me how many new viewers we're getting daily. I think I went up 10 today, and that's a pretty big deal. It's just new people, and I love inviting new viewers to the experience. So welcome everybody, and feel free to let me know what you think of my channel, what you want to see different, because like I said before, I'm open to new ideas, and I want to make as many people happy as possible. So welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay at my channel. Anyways, let's take a little nap here real quick, because I don't have as much area lit up over here as I do on my home island here. It's obviously really safe here, but over there, scary stuff happens. So yeah, let's take a little nap here. Alright, now we also do need to build, I forgot, some wooden stairs. We've already got the cobblestone stairs covered. We made way too many of them for our little mining quarry there, so let's go grab a couple of these. Where did I put them again? Alright, so what we're gonna do is I want the bridge to be 5 blocks wide. Now what I want is for it to be 2 blocks of wood, a gap, and 2 more blocks of wood, and then in the middle it'll be cobblestone, kind of like that. And then the perimeter here on the edge, the edging, the railing, so to speak, will be cobblestone as well. So it kind of goes cobblestone, wood, cobblestone, wood, cobblestone, just like that. So this is already 1 block above, so let me show you how high it's going to be. Alright, so that's officially 1 block above. We need to go up 1 more. Place a stair there. Now this is how high it is going to be, but I don't want it to progress upwards that steep that quickly. So what we're actually going to do is, let me remove this and this. What we're going to do is have it slowly go up, and the way we're going to do that is we're going to have a stair like this, and then afterwards, after like following a stair, we're going to have just a single block of the material. So for example, cobblestone, wooden planks, cobblestone, and then after that we'll go up 1, just like this. Let's grab out some cobblestone stairs. Alright, now we're gonna go out 1 once again, like I did down there. And then finally up 1 more, and then that should bring us to our height of 2 blocks above. Yep, it does. So that works out nicely. And I just don't like it when your staircase goes up so steep. It kind of looks out of place, especially for a bridge. A bridge is kind of like a gradual procession upwards, not just a really steep staircase. So let's remove these dirt blocks. There we go. So then from there we just go across flat, and we have to do the same setup on the other side. So this will be sped up again. I am just going to basically mimic this first part of the staircase here on the other side, and then I'll connect the middle. So I'll see you guys once that is all finished. Alright guys, well now we've got the second staircase here leading up. It should be exactly the same height as the other one. Yep. Alright, so now all we have to do is simply connect the staircases across. So that's really easy. We just basically build this along here. And we're going to do the same for all the rows of blocks. So once again, this will be sped up, and I'm just going to continue this process. Alright guys, well now we've got the main portion of the bridge done here. I think it looks pretty nice. I kind of came up with the pattern here off the top of my head, I'm not going to lie. I did a little bit of thinking about the bridge beforehand, but I'm kind of just, making it up as I go. So I think it looks pretty nice. We need to make a couple more torches here. Now I do want to make a couple of small improvements. I want to add a cobblestone block here and here, as well as let me think about this. Do I need one? Will one look better here? No, definitely not. Alright, let's fix that up. Yeah, I'm just trying to make the bridge look as realistic as possible. Obviously, you don't need all these blocks because in Minecraft things can miraculously just float. But I think builds definitely look a lot better if you take the time to make them look realistic. It just adds, I don't know, it shows that you took the time, and overall I do think it looks a lot nicer. So adding a couple of cobblestone blocks like this is some easy labor that will definitely make the bridge look nicer in the long run. So here's the bridge so far. Now I do want to add a couple more torches here. So one here, here. Here's one thing I don't like. I don't like how the cobblestone blocks go 2 up 1, 2 up 1, and then 1 up 1. So we're gonna remove one there just to make it look a bit more symmetrical. That's just one of those little things that'll bug you and drive you insane if you don't fix it. So that was definitely a must. Let's come over here and finish up the torch layout. Just need to move these back one. Torches. Alright, now we gotta try to see how the torches are gonna go here. I try to get them as even as possible. If you can manage to have them spaced evenly, like I managed to do here, it definitely looks nice. So luckily, we can space them 2 apart here, and they will end up being an even number. So let's get that done. Perfect. So I'd say our bridge is done. I might later on add some glowstone blocks here if once we go to the nether. But let me just show you guys a couple of views of it. Yeah, I definitely think it turned out nice. It will definitely make our travel easier across here. And be sure to let me know what you think, guys. Whoa, look at how many trees have already grown in our tree farm. That thing works very efficiently. Anyways, if you have any feedback or suggestions on the bridge, I'd love to hear it. Other than that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed episode 9 of our Let's Play. Be sure to comment giving me any feedback or suggestions. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. And subscribe if you haven't already and you'd like to be updated on future episodes. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you on Wednesday. Peace!